Hey everybody, how are you doing? Today I plan on, uh, doing some seated incline dumbbell presses, and then I need to work my serratus anterior, right? This and the lower, like my love handles. So I'm going to do probably hammer wood chops for that. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Good to see you. I know you're traveling, but uh, oh yeah, I was in the chat the other day, but you were talking to Jace about being in the same town. That's pretty cool. You'll be able to go and see him or work out with him. That's pretty cool. Shout out to Jace. Oh man. Oh man, I'm sorry. Hey Jesse Pollock, how are you? I'm yeah. The plan is just do until failure a couple times. Well, I say a couple times, but you know how that works. But kind of got my belly going and everything. Don't have my coffee, but I do have my water. Now that I'm like losing fat, all of it's just like setting down, and it's been a couple days. The workout with Nathan kind of messed me up a little bit, but sometimes that can't be helped, right? Made me I wasn't able to work out for a couple of days, but granted, I did 1,000, like 500 squats and 500 push-ups. You know, the push-ups weren't that bad, but coupling it with the squats, the amount of cardio for 220 pounds, that's a lot. But I took a couple of days, was in pain, and then now I'm, just sore. So I can do sore. I can move weights around, pick it up, put it down. Holy. Oh. Got my handsy dandy water bottle. The process, yes sir. It is all about the process, man. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. So, my set until failure was that, and then I'm gonna do wood chops while I'm resting, so we can get that love handles taken care of. So apparently, this is what I have for. Oh, never mind. I can use that. To incorporate my thing. You know what I'm saying? Ziploc, dude. So, a wood chop. I'm going to try and get rid of like the left love handle. So, you're going to cross body it from the floor, away, or not, if you can't. And then do like a wood chop. This is fucking heavy. That's not gonna happen. Alright, back to 20. Cause that's crazy. I was like, yeah, no. Alright, so you start on the outside of your right foot, do your left love handle, and then chop some wood, boy. And you should feel it there, you know what I'm saying? £20 is pretty fucking heavy. But it does work your lower back and oblique. So there's that. I'm going to get a smaller weight. Got my 10. For real. Oh yeah, that works the muscle. And I was standing on a fucking, there was a height difference and it was screwing me. Oh. You know. There we go. All right. Now that I've got the yoga mat under my left foot, I'm pretty much the same height. That's what I needed. So, very cool. And see, for some reason, when I do the left love handle, it doesn't feel as activated as the right. I don't know why, but that ain't it. Oh, fuck that. Holy, oh, man, I'm telling you, oh. Oh, yeah, that one's a. Oh, oh, oh. That's a fair point. I didn't have an anchor point. Uh, but that's probably better than using the dumbbell. How much pounds of resistance do you think this is? Over 10? That's a good point now. I'm probably gonna need like both dumbbells and a center block. So I'm not picking it up, but we'll try to and just see. All right, let's do this. All right. Okay, got my resistance band, my circuit-free resistance band. Thank you, Jesse Pollock. I like it. Oh, it does help my knee. Which I should smash and floss it like today. But I don't even know. Okay, yeah, so if I don't double up the band, I just have the one, and I tie it to two 20-pound dumbbells. It seems to be enough. I'll have to, it's pretty much only gonna be a rep from like half into 75%, but the first 25 is not anything, you know. But I have to keep it that way so I can not pick up the dumbbells. Alright, we'll see if I can do that with this. Huh. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, maybe here. That it does work. Now, if I can focus on muscle, you know, and make it work that muscle, I'll let you know if it works or not. But currently, my back hurts. All right. Or if it's better with one hand or two, I'm not sure. Kind of push forward a little bit. Seems to activate the muscle more. Yeah. I don't know if this works or not, but if I keep doing it, we'll see. Now, I'm not sure because doing it with the band feels like more of like the front portion of it versus the love handle. So I'm not really sure on that one. But or if it takes two hands or what. Okay, yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm gonna not do that anymore. Oh. How you doing, everybody? Show us your stitches from stitching. Fair enough. But you're wrong. I can say that with utmost certainty. If you want to know, it's on my story. My channel has like what happened to me. Right, I died in a car crash in 2019, and I've spent the past 6 years, as of the 23rd, recovering. And this is just a cog in the wheel, part of the process. It's not that, but it sure does look like it, and I play the part pretty good. I tattoo too. But right now, we're doing dumbbell presses because that's how you stay fit and healthy and happy in your head. Working out, man. I'm telling you. Doing this until failure because I primarily work out my chest and shoulders and biceps and triceps, arms, forearms. I can do a lot more of these than I can the wood chops. But the hammer curls or the chest presses into the wood chops. That's a lot. A lot of cardio. But I do need to lose some fat, so what I've been doing is a whole lot of cardio, but I've been doing it with a lot of weight. So I'm losing weight really fast and gaining muscle extremely quickly. On top of that, I used to be an unprofessional bodybuilder. I never really did cardio, but I lifted weights a lot, you know. Usually I have my coffee, but as of right now, we just got some water. So it helps. It's better for you. It's not a diuretic, so it doesn't dehydrate you. But coffee is good, dude. I like me some coffee. It's terrible, but how's everybody doing today? Oh yeah. Thank you, Sham. Man, you're already... Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. All right. Got Shem on board. I asked him if he would earlier, and he's like, yeah. So, go. I hope so. But as of right now, you're a mod. That's kind of your thing, man. Shem the mod. So, congratulations. Welcome aboard, you know, to whatever this is. But, you know, you feel me? Alright, so I'm not going to use the resistance band this time around because of my knee or my back, you know. But the 10-pound weight does work, you know. It uses the muscle, etc. And it feels like I can get more of a stretch from the range of motion than having the band attached to some weights. You know what I mean? And it's only 10 pounds versus how much resistance that is. I don't know. A decent amount. I did just try this with a cinder block and realized, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Tried it with 20-pound dumbbells too. I was like, yeah, maybe not. So I have a 10-pound weight. I've also got a 5-pound weight just in case, but you know, I'm doing chest presses until failure, and then coming over here and hitting this real quick for some cardio and some weight loss. But I'm trying to focus certain areas. So that's why I'm doing this specifically. I'm more worried about getting rid of the extra fat on those muscles. Do you feel me? I like to work out, you know, I really do. And I appreciate you. All right, going for the other side. Let's do it. Oh, almost fell over because of my height difference. But it does work. The other muscle on the other side. But my lower back, it hurts. You gotta roll through the pain, dude. That's all you can do. You just keep going. Oh, I got sweat on my head. In the first month of me working out, I lost about 20 pounds and then put back on about going on like 15 of muscle. It's a whole lot heavier. And my heat just kicked on. So I should start sweating even more, losing more weight. Oh, but I'm done with that. So, hey everybody, what are y'all doing? Oh, once I get abs, dude, I'm so excited. Now that's not for abs specifically, it's more for the love handles, but I can feel my abs inadvertently, you know, coming in because I'm doing this. So that's pretty cool. Good morning, John, how are you? Bro, I'm hoping it does, man. I assume it will. I mean, I've lost a whole lot of weight. Gain muscle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my belly has lost its. I used to have a shelf, right? Now it's just loose skin, which is really cool. I mean, it's not, but I would rather have loose skin than hard fat, you know? Not even muscle. Hard fat. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Be because then I can see the progress, you know what I mean? At least losing the weight and being able to see that you have lost it, you know, it helps your mind, you know. You can see the effort you're putting in is doing something. So why would you stop now? That's all I'm saying. Well, I've been doing chest presses. I may as well do hammer curls until failure, hit some chest presses, and then we'll do something, the wood chops. Man, those are brutal. I'm telling you. If you go with your weight towards like your other shoulder and kind of bounce your pecs off of your lats, you work more of what you're looking for, the brachialis in between your bicep and your tricep, which makes your arms look bigger. Well, and, you know, on top of that, doing bicep exercises and tricep exercises, I can actually see my triceps. For the first time, it's like, wow, wow, I'm gonna keep doing it, you know? If I can see progress, you gotta keep going, dude. That's the only way you'll see an actual change. It hurts, it hurts, but nothing good doesn't involve a little bit of pain. You have to work for it. This is just, would you choose this kind of pain or this effort or beating your face and having to go to the hospital kind of effort? You know what I mean? Choose your pain. I choose this one. I would rather be as healthy as I can for as long as possible than not. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay then. That's interesting. But good to know. So, certified step. Big step. Oh yeah, you just keep on doing it, dude. Eventually you'll see a difference. Now, granted, it's not that much, but keep going and it will be. I can see the muscles in my chest, but I'm trying to get rid of the fat. I just don't do enough cardio. But doing, that. I also forgot chest presses, but oh well. Now I'm gonna focus on my left side this time around to make that muscle, again, because my left side was destroyed. It's every single muscle, everything on that side is harder to work. So this doesn't fire it up the same way as the other one with the other direction. You know what I'm saying? This is more cardio than anything because my leg is shorter because of the car accident. But it's only about 3/4 of an inch. But that 3/4 of an inch makes a difference, man. For real. Imagine spending every day, all the time, in pain, but still doing it. That's all I gotta say. You can do it too. Again, this doesn't really, eventually it starts to work it, but because that side is so put back together. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot harder to actually work it. Feeling good though. That's how you do it, man. Cardio is useless. Well, when pain becomes normality, embrace it. Yes, sir, Jesse Pollock. 100%. But sometimes you gotta, take a second. That's about it. Man, dude. Now, granted, I did have cereal this morning. Maybe that's why I'm looking so much bigger. I don't know. I don't know. I think that was left. So now we're going to do the right. I'm going to step off of the back of the yoga mat with my right side because my right side is longer. It hurts my back less. Oh yeah, that feels a whole lot better. And because my foot is like driving into the ground, it's working that muscle a whole lot more. You gotta keep on, dude. Even with disabilities, even when you're told you can't, do it anyway. Try. See what happens. And you'll amaze yourself, I'm telling you. Oh, this weight is getting heavy. Ugh. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, man. I'm trying, Sham. Man, it's so weird seeing myself with short hair. I had long hair for a long time. Like, the first, I would say, 20 years of my life, I had hair down to my ass. Ugh. It's not really a cuss word. But I grew up, so I cut that stuff off. I'm just saying. For real. Alright, I will switch what hammer curls or chest presses over here. Now I'm gonna keep doing that every set. As you can see, I'm glistening in sweat. That's very good, man. Good. But I'm going to switch the exercises for over here every set, if I remember. But chest presses this time. Thank you on telling chat, Jesse, that nipple level. It's like, alright, cool. That's a fair point. I mean, I was, but not to the extent I am now. I'm focusing more on keeping them in the middle of my chest where they need to be. Just based off of you telling people that, hey, you should stay here. Now, right now, I'm kind of up doing the upper chest, but if I go to mid, you can definitely feel the difference. I'm talking like on the, nipple. Okay. Alright, I see what you're saying. Oh! Ugh. Alright, that's done. Thank you, Sam. I mean, getting to 10 likes would be cool. Heck yeah, I really hope that we get there. Come on, chat, get us to 10. That'd be awesome. As you saw me, you know, like, I have gotten rid of my man boobs to an extent, but they're still kind of there. So, if I just keep on keeping on, continue doing what I'm doing, then I'll get rid of them. You know? It's more about just showing up. Consistency. I'm just using these weights because I have to. Yeah. I mean, you can do this without weights, but I don't really feel like it works what I'm trying to accomplish, you know? So, that's a... The height difference does make it pretty difficult. But if you stand the right way, it becomes a whole lot easier. And on top of that, I'm not using the right shoes. I'm using my Jesus sandals. And if you actually envision a piece of wood that you're chopping, it does help a little bit. Oh. I'm so ready to get rid of the extra fat around my belly and my tits. But I like to eat, so that's partially my issue. I know a lot of people can relate to that. That's the only problem. It's like I eat the wrong way. Well, I eat the right stuff, but I eat in excess. I eat eggs, turkey, you know, carbs, but I eat like a pound of turkey and 6 eggs. And eat, you know, like last night I had 2 burritos. I'm done with this. Oh. Oh. I shouldn't have. I should have only had 1. And that's where I messed up. But man, those burritos were good. I like those burritos, man. Oh, cool. Heck yeah, John. For sure. I don't even know if I have coffee or not, but I can drink water. So, how's everybody doing this morning, man? It's what, like 7 a.m. ish? I've been awake since midnight, about midnight, like 12:40. How long have y'all been up? I've been awake way too long, guys. Thank you, John. I'm still going, but man, I'm taking a quick little break here. Oh, a quick little siesta, water break. You know, water boy, gotta stay hydrated. It's very important. Oh yeah, how's your mom doing, John? I hope she's doing well. I know you just went and saw her. Luckily, my mom is around, you know. Like, I can drive there. Yeah. Jesse was explaining, you know, he's surrounded by women. And it's like, oh, dude, my entire life. Not really, but, not my entire life, but a long time. Was surrounded by chicks, man. I had 2 sisters, and then I had a brother, stepsister, stepbrother. So I know all about that. You get used to it, you know. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It helps you communicate, you know. Talk to the opposite sex. I don't know. Be able to not be jittery and all that crap. But oh, okay. This is Hamburger Girls, I do believe. What did you say, John? Just since 8:30. I don't know what the context of that is, but as you can see, occasionally if I do it right, my front delt gets activated when I do the hammer curls. I do it crossbody, you know what I'm saying? Towards the other shoulder. And like kind of bounce it off my lat a little bit. That way it is easier to get it up. Slow and the decent. Thank you for the 10th like, whoever that was. Win. Heck yeah. Thank you, guy. I appreciate that. Thanks, Sham. Man, my brachialis is on fire. Oh, yeah. What are you tired from? You need to get moving? Yeah, well, I should have the past 2 days, but the reps that I did with Nathan kind of messed me up a little bit. Man, my thighs. First time I've ever been sore, but like, oh, in my thighs. The heat is still going, by the way. Oh. Heck yeah, it is. And it works your lower abs as well, by the way. If you focus on them. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it sure does. Oh yeah, those lower back muscles, man. Oh. Oh, yeah. Here's the worst part. I don't remember which side I just did. Have a short-term memory, man. The other side. Okay, cool. I can't even move. My lower back is on fire. Oh, and I'm sweating. I guess I sure am. Oh. Oh, all right. Well, now we're gonna do some chest presses. I don't know about doing that anymore, but my lower back is kind of, ooh, it's feeling that. So, hey everybody, don't forget to leave a like. Thank you for being here. Let's do some chest presses. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've also got, I'm isolated and well, not really isolated, but dumbbell incline chest presses. And then I've also got a weight bar here with about 85 pounds on it. So, I mean, that means the weight load, instead of 20 pounds on each arm, is about 40 ish. I'm gonna do that just because. And then I may even do something else, I don't know. It's been a minute, like I haven't worked out in a couple days, so I need to do all of it, you know. Oh man, I was going to go and get two 25-pound plates for $40, right? But the man didn't show up. I hate Facebook Marketplace, man. That's the one downside. It's like you can get some really cool stuff for cheap, but that's if the person shows up. You feel? It's like, oh. So I didn't get those. That would have made the weight up to 120 pounds, but no. Which, I mean, is kind of good. I cannot mess up at all. And I'm kind of leaning to the right so I don't hit my wall. But, ow. I got my hand on that one. All right. Move that over a little bit. And then move this over a little bit. What are we at? 53. All right, well, I can do this for a little bit longer. Eight, 9, 10. What's that? I just moved 800 pounds. Okay. Actually, 850 pounds. But who's counting? Oh, feel that burn, man. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit my brachialis. Just because. I don't know what's making the noise. I think it's the chair. I gotta fix that. But I have some WD-40 over there. So I'll do that here in a second. That didn't do anything, but it's done. Like at all, but it's done. Well, let's see here. I'm going to do some body squats. How you doing, guys? Don't forget to live a like. Support this man. Work out. It helps. You guys give me motivation. All of y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna do some body squat. As you can see, I'm a little bit wet. Got 11 likes. Yeah, let's go to 12. For real. That's like the 20th. Got 12. Heck yeah, for sure. Thank you. Those body squats are harder than everything I've done today. Those body squats hurt, but it's a good pain, you know. Move. That's all you gotta do. Move a little. It's almost like 100%. Yeah. I got up this morning and I was like, no, but it's Monday. So, gotta do it. Oh, 17. I own 3 of them. That's 40 done after all the chest and biceps and brachialis and hammer curls and all that. Tomorrow, it's seeming like a back day. Might do some well, not a back day. I know how to make what I have into like work at the back. But I did see how to properly do a lat pull down. The way I was doing it before was the same as an inverted row, working the upper and middle back. But if you do it at like a 90, you know what I'm saying? You work your lats. So as long as you're not, leaning back, you're working your lats. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That way I can do both, in one set and call it 2 different exercises and call it good. Yes, Saxton, I am. I hope you are too, man. Every day. Well, Monday through Friday, really. Sometimes on the weekend, do like a collab or whatever. But most weekdays, I've done a lot of chest, and now I'm doing body squats. So just to keep moving, I'm not at my end just yet. So Keep on moving. That's 60 of them. Oh no. Well, I'm not sure if 60 or 80. So, hey everybody, don't forget to leave a like. Thank you for joining. No, I don't. Max reps on body squats, about 500. But I also was doing push-ups. So like 10 push-ups, 10 body squats to equal 1,000 on Saturday. Go check that out. It's in my playlist. I'm just doing body squats now to keep sweating. My heat is still running and I'm sweating, as you can see. Yeah, gotta get rid of these mom meat milkers, man. So what are we at? 60 or 80? I'm gonna go ahead and say 60. I know it's 80, but I'll say 60. So. $11. That's 80. Oh. Dig Drew, oh man, I appreciate it. Right, I'm trying to just incorporate the legs, but I do have scoliosis, and I'm disabled, you know. But I have figured out how to properly stance myself. So yeah. It's making it a little bit better. But number 20. Let's get those likes up to 15, guys. Come on, y'all. Thank you for showing the support. It helps me keep going. For real. I don't know how many I'm on, so I'm going to say 17, 18, 19, 20. If I keep working out like this, man, I'm going to drop weight really fast. Oh. All right, well, I've done, I think, 120. So, unfortunately, I've got to do 150 now. You really were? Sham, no shit. Really? Oh, he, not I. I'm like, whoa, really? Me too? Oh, buddy. Either way, I think 120, 140, but I'll say 120, and then just do 30 of them real quick, do equal 150. he just stopped. Uh-huh. 140. I got 10 of them, but I'll end up doing 20, and they'd be at 160. So, you know what that means. You know what that means, man. I can't end on an odd number. It's not, but it's not 200. So, I do, at the end of my workouts every day, 200 squats. Sure. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. Strong maybe. On leg day, maybe not, but. So what, I'm at 140. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 160. Oh. No, I've never been to prison. Thank God. God willing. God willing. So I think I'm at 160, 180. So let's go ahead and get number 20 out. These shoes are really messing me up. Called tenacity. Oh, this is, yeah. I think I'm at 180, 200. Let's do 220. Just to finish it off. Good cardio. Oh. All right. So, hard work does pay more than no work, man. If you don't do it, you're not gonna earn. I've done in this session hammer curls, shoulder presses with dumbbells, shoulder presses or chest presses with dumbbells, and with a weight bar until failure. Wood chops until failure, and then 220 squats just because. Gotta finish it off. Don't forget to leave a like. Please and thank you. It really shows your support, man. It keeps me going, it really does. And your chats and everything, man. Just being here. It keeps me going. I need to lose body fat, but at the same time, I like to eat, so it's kind of a love-hate relationship. You know. Thank you, John. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sham, for being here. Kobe, heck yeah. Jesse, heck yeah. Thank you for being here. I could do more. That was lower back, chest. I could do upper back and lats, but I really don't want to. So, thank you for being here. What do you want me to do? 30 what? Push-ups, body squats. I can do either. I don't know if I can do the whole amount in one, but I'll do both. You just said 30 more. He said push-ups. All right. Well, I'm going to utilize the half rep range of motion for the timeline retention. Jesse Pollock showed me it. It's the prison method. It goes for building your chest. You know what I'm saying? Instead of your triceps. But let me go here. I also don't have the right shoes on, but yeah. There you go, Kobe. I'm gonna have to do 20 more. Man, I can't do it. I cannot do it to 100. But I'll do 50 push-ups too, why not? I owe 8. Yeah, I'm done. 220 body squats, 50 push-ups, chest and shoulder presses until failure, and then hammer curls as well. Hour 20. That's not bad. That is not bad. Not bad, not bad. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm done. I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, I deserve that. So, I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you probably later today or tomorrow. Probably later. See you, John. Jesse. Bye, everybody else. Thank you for joining.